All right, gang, welcome back. This is Gil with G&G Tactical and Outdoors. Today, we're going to be looking at the new 2023 Shootouts from Benchmade. These are now released as of June 22nd, 2023. We've got the 5370FE-01, and we have the 5370FE-02. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open these up. So last year was the first time that Benchmade introduced the Shootout. The original one was the 5370FE, and we'll go over both in just a second. Well, actually, all three. So the 01 is the Crater Blue Grivory, and the 02 is a cool gray Grivory handle. So both of them have, let's take a look here. And both of them have the Grivory handles, just like the original, except one is Crater Blue, and the other one is a cool gray Grivory. So with the Shootout, you can see here, it fires very nicely. You can hear that click. And let's open up the 5370FE, the original one. This year, this particular one here was extremely popular last year. Pretty much sold out everywhere. Actually took Benchmade by surprise on how well this one did. Probably because of the price point. On the original Shootout, the 5370FE, you're looking at a price point of $292.50, if I'm not mistaken. So it's one of the few Benchmade automatic out-the-front knives that's under $300. So quite appealing with the price point. So let's take a look here. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. So for the new Shootouts, a couple things that are similar and a couple things that are different. First of all, the blade steel is the same. It's the CPM-CruWear blade steel, and it's the same type of coating. And let me just go ahead and go over the description from the manufacturer for the new Shootouts. So the Shootout was arguably 2022's most exciting Benchmade debut. So when fans asked us for more colors, we got to work. New for 2023, the 5370FE-01 and 5370FE-02 retain the Flat Dark Earth CPM-CruWear blade, as well as its exceptional strength and toughness, and exchanges the original black handle for Crater Blue and cool gray Grivory with a new lanyard pommel in place of the glass breaker of its predecessor. Powered by the spine-fired release, the Shootout is a double-action out-the-front automatic that truly packs a punch and carries light. And that is true. This is extremely lightweight. It's kind of hard to see the difference here in the light between the blue and the black. So let me just go ahead and close both, and we'll just go over the ends here. So again, the original one had a glass breaker tip, which is really nice feature. So if you're using this for everyday carry, I like that feature that it has that. Here, they call this the lanyard holder. You could probably use it as a bottle opener. We're going to give that a try in just a second. So here, let's just give you guys a closer look on the cool gray. So what's nice about this is this feels like sandpaper. So what's nice about that is that I feel like I've got a lot of control if I were to use my thumb here as I'm holding it, if I do any slicing. Let's take a look here. And what I also like is, if your hands get wet, if you sweat a lot, you've got a lot of surface area with this texturing for an excellent grip. And like many Benchmade models, this is reversible. The clip is reversible. So if you're a lefty, you can move the clip to the opposite side and carry this left-handed version. Let's go ahead and deploy this so we can take a look here. So I really like the Tonto blade. That's very aggressive. And here you can see it's got the CPM-CruWear coating on the blade. And let's take a look at this one. Kind of a Stormtrooper kind of look. Got excellent white handles. More than likely, I'll be honest, this one will probably show dirt more easily than the other two, just because it's white, and it'll probably show that. Now this is extremely lightweight. If I had to describe their type of handles, it feels very plasticky, but it's incredibly lightweight. So here, we got a misfire. There we go. So I only have one out the front of my collection, which is interesting considering that out the fronts are completely legal here in the state of Texas. So we'll do a comparison with, this is a Guardian Tactical Recon 035. So let's get these out of the way here. So as you can see, the Benchmade is a little bit overall longer, but this one with the aluminum handles definitely feels heavier. This is incredibly lightweight. Let's see if I can find the specs on how much it weighs. Bear with me here. Where are they listed? Here on their website. Huh, well, they don't have it on their website, but anyway, I guarantee you this is, this feels like it's under right around 2 ounces or even lighter. But anyway, what I, like about this, now these two here, the white and the blue, they're gonna run you about $315. That's the MAP price. So let's go ahead and give this a try and see if we can actually use, got a sacrificial bottle here. See if we can actually pop. It's open, yep. A little bit of work, you can get it done. There we go. So it works as a bottle opener, and yes, I plan on owning this knife, so I don't mind about the wear and tear on this particular one. But anyway, overall, Benchmade's doing a really good job with some of their newer models. The one common complaint that we've seen from the 2023 models is the overall pricing. On a lot of the new models, they tend to be what fans would consider overpriced, and I would have to agree. I wish Benchmade would come down on their overall pricing on several of the knives. I get it. You got to recoup your costs for research and development. Let's go over the specs real quickly on these two new knives. So the open length is 8.222 inches. Closed length is 4.714 inches. Blade length, we're going to call it 3.5. It's technically 3.513. Handle thickness is 0.51. Blade thickness is 0.1. And let's just go ahead and compare it with the my Guardian Tactical. So as you can see, my Guardian Tactical is thicker. And this one has more angles. You can see this one pretty much only has the 2 angles, whereas the Guardian Tactical has a little bit more than the Benchmade. And let's see, I do happen to have a McNeese automatic out the side. So let's go ahead and compare that one here. So this is the McNeese Mac 2 automatic tie with the stonewash blade. So let's talk about advantages, disadvantages. So advantages, incredibly lightweight. If you were to put this in your pocket, you'd barely feel it. It's got a nice spring action to it. It's got the lifetime warranty, of course, being a Benchmade product. And again, it's got that CPM-CruWear steel, which is really excellent. Holds a nice edge. And it's just it's fun if you're kind of OCD about fidgeting stuff. You can do this all day and annoy your coworkers or family members, right? And there is something to say about the original one, the black ones. It looks more tactical, a little bit more practical with the glass breaker tip in the event if you needed to bust a window, in the heat of summer. If you needed to help get a dog or a child out of the backseat of the car, this would be this is an awesome feature to have. So if you can rescue that child if they are indeed trapped. So I did use this as a bottle opener. It took a little bit of try just to get that angle out, but overall, the Shootout, I think it's been a winner. I wish these two were closer to the price point of the black one. It seems, why couldn't they match the price? I don't understand how this could be $290, $250, and then these are or the going rate is about $315. It's the same blades, different colors, different pommels. So this one has a glass breaker and these have a lanyard hold. So I don't understand. Maybe that's where the price difference comes into play. Maybe it's the color of the handles to get it that color. I don't know. But if you know, please leave us a comment and help us out. Tell us what you guys think about the Shootout. I mean, this year it seems somewhat stale. Benchmade really hasn't provided a lot of exciting new knives this year, with the exception of that 748 Narrows knife. That was really cool. That's fully titanium. The narrowest knife that I've ever seen. Incredibly lightweight. But other than that, Benchmade, I don't know if they're, they say, the customers are asking for more colors, and I get that. You want to meet that demand, but I would just really like to see them knock it out of the park again, just like what they did with the Bug Out initially, and when they had the aluminum scale, aircraft aluminum type handles. That one was really cool. I wish they could think outside the box and come up with something rather than just come up with different colors and hope to please the crowd. So anyway, we still got, ways to go. We're halfway in the year. Let's see what else Benchmade has. But in the meantime, please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,000 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, and we really need your help. Please tell your friends about us. Help us subscribe. We're going to try to do a giveaway as we get closer, and I promise you it's going to be a really kick-ass knife. It's not going to be something chintzy. We're going to have a really awesome giveaway. I don't know quite what it is yet because we're not even halfway yet to the number of subscribers that we need, but please help us out by subscribing and tell your friends about this channel. And please hit the like button and leave some comments down below. We'd really like to hear what you guys have to say and what your thoughts are on the new 2023 Shootouts. Thanks again for tuning in. You guys have a good one.